Tosa Inu 101. How much weight can the Tosa Inu pull with its jaws? Write what you think the answer is in the comments below and we'll reveal the answer at the end of the video, so watch till the end. Hey everybody, welcome to Top 10 Doggy. Today, we're going over really cool dog breed info for Tosa Inus. History and background. The Tosa Inu originates from Japan. The name Tosa Inu comes from Tosa province in Shikoku Island, which is where they originated, specifically in Kochi Prefecture. This is the same place that the Shikoku Inu originated from, and that's no coincidence. This hints at where they are from, but not necessarily their purpose. Some alternate names for the Tosa Inu are Tosa Ken, Tosa Token, Japanese fighting dog, Japanese mastiff, and other combinations of the like. The Tosa Inu is the coalescence of several dog breeds, but ultimately ends up being a mastiff type. Mastiffs are dogs characterized by their short, relaxed ears, and they also have wide, short muzzles with the iconic droopy and sagging faces, also known as jowls. Jowls were intentionally bred among some breeds for aesthetics, to improve their ability to pick up scents, and protect their face during dogfights. The aesthetic portion is because jowls are said to give the dog more expression, even if that expression is that of a disgruntled old man. The loose hanging skin on the dog's face also allows it to drag the ground to pick up more scents and acts as a face shield. If a dog tries to bite its face, they will only pull skin with fewer nerve cells. Mastiffs also have short, thick fur and overall massive and broad figures. For instance, these dogs all look similar, they're all mastiffs. Remember when we said that the Tosa Inu being from the same place as the Shikoku Inu was no coincidence? Also remember earlier in this series when we said that the Shikoku Inu was the king of dog fighting in Japan until foreign breeds were introduced in Japan and crossbred with native dog breeds? Yep, that's right, the Tosa Inu is the combination of the Shikoku Inu and several foreign dogs including English Mastiffs, Bulldogs, German Pointers, and Great Danes. Specifically, these dogs were used for dogfighting in Japan during the late 19th century and early 20th century. In 1872, the Bulldog was crossed with the Shikoku Inu to form the first iteration of the Tosa. Later, in 1874, the English Mastiff would also join the gene pool. Furthermore, in 1876, the German Pointer would crossbreed into the mix as well. Japanese dog-fighting breeders wouldn't stop there. In the next century, the Great Dane would also be mixed with Tosa Inu to further increase its size in 1924. By this point, the Tosa breed was essentially finalized and cemented as one of the greatest fighting dogs in Japan. Soon after, Tosa Inu dog breeding in Japan was booming and many people were selling and using these dogs for fighting. Even still, these dogs are rare, especially since they are banned or restricted in many countries. Just like some other Mastiff-type dogs, these dogs' dogfighting history makes them deadlier and many people may fear the potential for them to do harm. As such, several countries that restrict or outright ban these dogs include Australia, Denmark, Fiji, Iceland, Ireland, Romania, Malaysia, Malta, New Zealand, Norway, Singapore, Tunisia, United Arab Emirates, the UK, Israel, Turkey, Trinidad, Tobago and Cyprus. You may want to check your country's status before you get a Tosa. However, this breed is still bred or sold in Japan, the US and other countries. Nowadays, Tosa Inus are used as house pets, guard dogs, or even as fighting dogs in rural parts of Japan, still to this day. In Japan they are treated like the sumo wrestlers of dogfighting. Honored as large great warriors that astonish the masses. The Tosa Inu was first discovered and documented by a Japanese dog breeder, Haruo Isagai, in the 1930s. Initially, Tosa Inus were among the Japanese dogs for a while, but weren't categorized until this point. In 1937, the Tosa Inu was declared a natural monument. The Tosa Inu is still a pretty rare breed even in Japan. Appearance. As far as appearance, Tosa Inus for the most part are large-sized dogs, coming in at a height of 24 to 32 inches or 62 to 82 centimeters and weighing 80 to 200 pounds or 36 to 90 kilograms on average. The large discrepancy in weight comes from the fact that outside of Japan, some dog breeders continue to crossbreed the dog to larger sizes. Thus, the foreign Tosas tend to be on the larger side of the scale. These sumo dogs have short, wide snouts and a broad head with prominent jowls. Their noses are a large black button shape. Their eyes are dark brown and usually have a black mask and small white markings on their chests. Their ears can best be described as relaxed and hanging close to their faces. Overall, they give off a very solemn-looking expression. The fur coats of these sumo dogs are dense and short fur with a smooth texture. Their fur colors are red, fawn, and black and brindle. They are very muscular dogs and extremely strong dogs. Their tails are thick at the base and tapers off at the end. Traits and behavior. Tosa Inus are typically calm, confident, and relaxed dogs. They commonly display calmness by not being agitated easily by small children playing with them and not by barking a lot. For example, these dogs don't tend to get angry at rough housing and won't cry a lot or bark a lot unless they perceive a threat. They also commonly display confidence by being non-confrontational with most people and animals smaller than themselves, but often may become aggressive towards other male dogs. For example, these dogs may not try to attack house cats, especially if they grew up together, but may attack any male dog that comes into its territory regardless of companionship. When they do strike, the stark contrast between their calm nature and aggressiveness may make it hard to predict when they plan to make their move. Their relaxed nature can also be seen in the way they don't tend to be overly energetic. For these reasons, this dog breed is considered to be one of the strong and silent types in the dog community. However, dog fighting is in their history, so a lot of those traits they have were bred into them and may make them somewhat unpredictable at times. Tosa Inus are known to be quite aloof with strangers and aggressive toward male dogs. Tosa Inu are also known for not being friendly with children or small animals, especially if not raised among them. However, it would probably still be best to keep this dog as an only pet and supervise them around children. Exercise and trainability. On average, Tosa Inus are mildly active dogs with a tendency to be slightly energetic and need to go on daily walks at least 30 minutes of high-intensity activity a day. With this breed, they are also very strong, so they'd even be willing to pull weights around if you're into weightlifting. Tosa Inus may be adaptable to more sedentary lifestyles, but not necessarily apartment lifestyles because of their large size. Furthermore, all dogs tend to have negative effects when not physically active, including increased aggression. So it would most likely be good to get at least a short walk every day. Tosa Inus have the potential to aggressively chase after other animals, especially if they see another dog while on walks due to their fight nature. For this reason, it may be best to keep a leash on while walking your Tosa. Even still, these are big, strong dogs, and if they see another dog that they want to fight, they may easily be able to drag you into the fight. Literally. It's best to keep a vigilant eye out and avoid other dogs entirely when walking. Tosa Inus have been described as devoted to their owners, but also independent thinkers. Such a dog will require a confident and dedicated owner to train. If you own a Tosa Inu, you may want to start training your dog from an early age, using positive reinforcement with something they value such as a toy or food. Try to get your dog out to socialize with other people and dogs to prevent them from being overly aggressive, territorial and selfish with their food or toys. If you like the video so far, please make sure to hit that like button. And check out the link in the description if you want to train your dog to be more obedient by unlocking your dog's natural intelligence. Maintenance and care. Speaking of fun activities to do with your dog, you may also want to consider the level of maintenance for owning a Tosa Inu. Tosa Inus are low-maintenance dogs, not requiring more than the basic sustenance, love and attention that the average dog needs. For these types of dogs, because they drool a lot, grow their nails quickly, and have short fur, you will want to keep baby wipes to clean them and furniture. Clip their nails every 2 weeks and start young, and give them a bath every month. Just like with other dogs, it's good to keep their teeth, ears, and fur clean. However, they are pretty low maintenance. By doing these things you can help them be happier and healthier. Health conditions. Tosa Inus are pretty healthy dog breeds having a lifespan of 10 to 12 years, however, they can be prone to certain health conditions like hip dysplasia, elbow dysplasia, hyperthyroidism, and bloat. Therefore, it may be safe to keep your dog healthy and check for these conditions and maintain a vigilant eye and regular health checks from puppyhood on. If your dog shows signs of unusual pain or behavior, it's better to react sooner than later. It can be difficult to detect these conditions in a growing puppy. However, if you find a reputable breeder who is committed to breeding the healthiest animals possible, they should be able to give you some anecdotal details on the dog's health history. Unfortunately, because this breed is so rare, they are not registered in the Orthopedic Foundation for Animals and cannot be given a Canine Health Information Center number. However, there may be other sources similar to this organization. Despite following all the best practices, any dog can still develop many health complications or diseases naturally. However, advances in veterinary medicine can help your dog live a good life if you notice signs early and act appropriately. Furthermore, the easiest way to prolong your Tosa Inu's life is keeping them at a healthy weight and regular exercise. Popularity. Due to the fact that this is a rare dog breed, there aren't very many famous dogs from this breed. However, Takahashi-sama comes in clutch with the Ginga series once more. One dog from Yoshihiro Takahashi's work includes a Tosa by the name of Benisakura. Benisakura has his own backstory titled Benisakura Hen, in which Benisakura youth is explored and his life as a dogfighter. In Ginga Nagaraboshi Jin, Benisakura joins the main character's party to fight an evil army of bears and ends up sacrificing his life to take one down. His ghost would appear later throughout the series. He was regarded as the strongest dog. Recommendation: if you're looking to own a Tosa Inu, due to the fact that Tosa Inus are independent thinkers, strong, and alert, we recommend an owner who is dedicated to strict obedience training, can project themselves as an alpha leader and understands the mentality of this breed. This breed is not a breed that you can just own for fun just because you think they are adorable. Sometimes the best thing you can do for a dog is to find the right owner for them. Furthermore, with restrictions, bans, and rarity, the ownership pool for this breed is very small. You can expect to pay $1,700 to $2,500 on average for a Tosa Inu. I bet you didn't know that the Tosa Inu can drag 3,000 pounds or 1,360 kilos with its powerful jaws. That's right, these muscle-bound hounds can tow a Toyota Corolla if they wanted to. Let us know if you got that question right in the comments below. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching.